Hello everyone and now welcome to a 2v2 matchup with Pink and Lin Guagua going up against Xia and Alice. Let's take a look. Am I going to be able to tell who is who? Names are not showing up properly at all, but I believe it is, well, Pink and Lin Guagua down over here as the Pink Orc players going up against Xia Alice and an unknown night elf in this 2v2 matchup. This is here on Upper Kingdom, and well, we are looking at the corners of the map here. Do I? Oh, okay, I have played on this map. All right, is there a? That is not a fountain. All right, so perhaps a little bit of a change here. Fountain in the middle. All right, yeah, the fountain is in the center of the map. I've often played this as a 3v3 map. Interesting to see it as a 2v2. Your opponent's base, you're actually closer, I think, to the base across from you than the base that is along your side here. So if there is a 2v1 attack onto a single base, things can go crazy rather quickly. We are looking at dual racks war mail build coming in from one of the orc players. No, this is wait here, and are we doing the same thing here? No, we are looking at a war mail build. Okay, I am absolutely confused. Both players do not have an Altar of Storms at the 1 minute 40-second mark in this game. So no heroes. Wait, what? No, yeah, the timing on the Tavern heroes is going to be wrong. Okay. My brain hurts. I don't know what's going. Wait, no heroes at all? Are heroes not allowed?
The town is under siege.
Okay, this game looks like it could potentially be heroes are not allowed. Watchtower is being placed down here. So this is 2v2. 2v2, no heroes allowed. And now it looks like there's... Oh, look at the positioning on that tower. There was a Hunter's Hall being placed down. And now a Watchtower is being built right there where... it cannot actually get attacked. An archer needs to pop on up and get over there in a hurry to try and destroy this watchtower. That is pretty cute. I think it's not going to have a... Well, is it going to be able to do it? It might be close. No, the second archer should be able to pop on out here in just a moment. And... yeah, an Ancient of War gonna go ahead and pop on up, try and destroy this right here. Ancient of War is already attacking this watchtower. Watchtower should end up becoming repaired here in just a moment, and there it is, the repair. Watchtower, however, I believe is actually gonna win out on this particular fight. The Ancient of War is going to win out on the fight, but not before suffering a lot of damage first. Another peasant now making its way back over, and the peasant actually gets into position to try and repair as well. Is it going to drop? It's going to be very close in terms of overall hit points, and it is losing about 2 hit points a second as another peon should be coming over to repair. And for all of you guys who are wondering how much damage is really done right here. All right, Watchtower finally gets taken down. And, well, Ancient of War comes out ahead, but it is going to end up being destroyed here. All right, so, I don't know, a little bit of a heads up. 2v2, no heroes would have been a good introduction into this 2v2 matchup. As we're looking at, well, Hunter's Hall just being placed down here. All right, this tower was taken down, and it is 2v2, no heroes. Crypt Fiends, Archers battling up against Mass Headhunters here. And this is a strange game indeed. A tech to tier 2 already getting underway. Headhunters are trying to micro back and forth as the archers are looking to position themselves further back as well. Ancient Protectors getting into an engagement. Crypt Fiends, all of these range units going back and forth, and without the burst damage and the stuns and the chain lightnings, this battle is just going to look absolutely strange here as low hit point archer able to heal back up from that Moonwell. All right, use of Moonwell is still incredibly important, almost like shield batteries in StarCraft 2 and StarCraft as we're still fighting underway. Mass Headhunters getting underway into position here as we are still continuing this pressure. Ancient of War in position. You can even use items because items require heroes. So the natural healing for Orc, they have none. Except for witch doctors. All right, so witch doctors may actually be the only way to heal, and this may end up giving undead and night elf the advantage here. Easy access to moonwells and obsidian statues for at tier 2 give a way to be able to push out into a battle. This is, I guess this is WarCraft 2B or WarCraft 3A, as it is a 2v2 battle without heroes. All right, Crypt Fiends now going to try and position themselves in a way to take down these watchtowers before they get up and operational. Troll regeneration actually does hold true, so yeah, they will be able to regenerate hit points quickly, as the Ancient Protectors are already rooting their way over. Pink and Guagua taking a lot of damage. Both of these players chose random races, which may be a little bit of a setback for them, and as I'm sure they didn't both want Orc. Crypt Fiends now trying to continue that push here. Ancient Protectors attempting to take down these watchtowers here as well. That should be an easy takedown, as unit after unit is going to end up getting lost. Archers are actually pushing forward, even though they are very low on hit points. How can they even afford to do this? As glaive throwers are being thrown into the battle as well. Moonwells able to heal up a couple of these archers in that backline. Glaive throwers going to be able to start destroying these orc burrows from a good distance, as well as Alice going to end up losing one of those Crypt Fiends. All right, crazy 2v2 matchup. No heroes on from anyone at all. Are they trying to heal at the Fountain of Health? They're going to try and heal at the Fountain of Health since it is in the middle of the night. This is crazy, as well as you could end up losing those units if you are not careful. Archers now trying to reposition themselves again, as the Headhunter is going to end up getting taken down. Archers and Crypt Fiends continuing to battle it through, as the Crypt Fiends are actually walking through the middle of the battlefield, as glaive throwers are taking down these barracks here. All right, 2v2 matchup, no heroes whatsoever. Headhunters going to be able to pick apart all of those Crypt Fiends, throwing those little javelins at the back of that Crypt Fiend there. All right, but how do they go tier 3 without altar? Oh, I guess you can't go tier 3 without the altar. Crypt Fiends are going to try and continue to engage. We are now looking at repair underway for these glaive throwers. The glaive throwers really need to be damaging these headhunters, as the headhunter war of attrition battle is just strong on both sides. 375 archers somehow able to lob a little bit more. I guess the archers have... No, the headhunters actually have more range right now than these archers, as well demolishers are joining in on the battle too. Overall supply counts difficult to tell, as this is a 2v2 battle. So much damage. Crypt Fiends are now trying to retreat back, as in addition, we don't see any obsidian statues. Are we getting a tech to tier 2? Yes, we are, but we don't have any slaughterhouses as of yet. Crypt Fiends trying to put pressure onto the demolishers, may be able to do exactly that. That is a lot of low hit point units all across the board. It looks as though, well, the undead has the larger army right now, but, well, he is also the furthest one away from all of the action, as these moonwells are now bone dry and with no way to get a moonstone. Well, with no moonstone, you cannot fill these up until it is natural nighttime. All right, there goes another Crypt Fiend. Units are trying to back away. Ancient Protector about to get taken down. Glaive throwers are just going massive repairs once again. Four demolishers are just bombarding here again and again. How much damage are they going to be able to lob back, as it looks as though a couple of glaive throwers could get taken down? All right, glaive thrower does get taken down here, and, well, building after building is going to end up being lost. All right, no marksmanship upgrades for those archers. Altars are not available, and without altars, well, what can well, you cannot get tier 3 upgrades. No burning oil. This is still a strange game indeed, as the quad demolishers are able to fend back this crazy early game pressure. Never seen a game like this. 2v2, no heroes, mass range units, Crypt Fiends from double crypts. We should be getting into a slaughterhouse for some obsidian statues, but then the obsidian statues themselves are going to be highly targeted. Demolisher now making their way back off to the north again. Wisp coming over. We're going to see some perhaps some repairs onto those glaive throwers, and the glaive throwers are going to try and damage those headhunters, and be able to do that pretty easily, as we are bringing over some peons for some repairs. All right, more damage being bombarded as well. The superior range of these demolishers with the spotters really working out well as we're looking at these units perhaps just trying to retreat back again. All right, Moonwells, removing all of the necessary high hit point healing. That is a full Moonwell, which will get destroyed as the Glaive Throwers are now getting well pressured in from the side too. All right, a little bit of a pincer play. Demolishers coming in from different angles, being able to shut things down. And it looks like this Tree of Ages will end up getting destroyed. As soon as that Tree of Ages is gone, the economic advantage and the solo play of the Undead should not be able to come back over the top, as it looks like Pink and Guagua was able to hold off that early attack and now just lay down all of that pressure. Vorpal Blades, a final upgrade, not going to matter at all, as we are not going to have that many Glaive Throwers out there. All right, Ancient of Wars trying to be rebuilt. Crypt Fiends trying to rejoin in on the fight again. That is not working out well, as units, as they are joining in on the battlefield, are actually crossing through this Upper Kingdom Fountain of Health, only to get aggroed by those creeps. All right, last Ancient of War about to get taken down. There we go. As well, there is one archer and one archer left. We're going to be making a move forward. What is going on here? A couple of burrowed Crypt Fiends going to try and stick their head in the sand. No easy way to reveal either. There is no access to Dust of Appearance. All right, so no access to Dust of Appearance. Are there laboratories on the map? I don't think so. No, there's no laboratories on the map, so there's no access to reveal either. The only way that... Well, wait. I don't think that there's a way for Orc to reveal burrowed units. All right. Headhunters continuing to push their way through. Trying to fight on Blight is very, very dangerous, as the Crypt Fiends do have better regeneration. Alice is going to be able to burrow, stick their head in the sand, and try to fight there. It looks as though they are purposely attacking ground to try and find where that Crypt Fiend was, and was able to splat it and take it down. More damage being brought on through. 5 Demolishers going to be able to shut down this base here in just a moment. Only one Hunter's Hall is left for the Night Elf base, but that is pretty much going to be it, as the Tomb of Relics is destroyed. Oh, Witch Doctors. Yeah, Sentry Wards, Witch Doctors, the way to actually get any sort of reveal, but I don't think we are going to actually need to get to that point. All right, Peons being brought over to repair. I think this is pretty much going to be the end of the game, though. The Headhunters really, really shining in this matchup. 550 range, actually outclassing the Archers, and also having less supply, so you can actually get more of them when going up against these Crypt Fiends here. Ghouls now making their way back over. Are they going to be able to finish off a couple of these Demolishers? It looks like, yes, they'll be able to do exactly that. More pressure being brought on in. Demolishers, however, going to be able to start splatting down. We do see 2 Obsidian statues here trying to, well, repair all of this here. This is not going to be able to keep the army alive as long as we're thinking, as the Demolishers are now looking to back up here. More Crypt Fiends are going to get trained up. No, going into Gargoyles. Why go into Gargoyles when your opponent has mass Headhunters? All right, Crypt Fiends are still trying to poke through more damage again and again, as that damage is adding up. All right, Crypt Fiends getting in some volley attacks, perhaps going to be able to shut down an additional Demolisher or 2. Well, no heroes on the board at all. A 2v2 matchup with no heroes. A crazy game. Maybe that is the reason why it was a special version of Upper Kingdom. No access to the altar. And with no access to the altar, well, you have no ways to train up any heroes. An Eagle Eye coming in from the Orc, being able to spot where units were burrowed in order to try and destroy them. That is just next level attention to detail by Lin, Guagua, and Pink. Units are going to roll on to the north once again. We are looking at the blue Crypt Fiends trying to retreat back. Things are not looking good for them. One Obsidian statue is going to be able to do a bit of repairing and healing, but that's not that many units at all. Overall supply 40 over 60, going up against 46 over 51 and 25 over 31. Perhaps, well, getting the Witch Doctors for those Sentry Wards that we were mentioning earlier. Wait, Berserkers? We're at tier 3. All right, so we are in fact at tier 3. We are at Berserkers. We could get healing wards now. Perhaps they changed They changed the requirement for tier 3 tech, as we're going to look at this Berserker about to get taken down. Yeah, there it goes. Berserker is getting taken down. We see burning oil as well. Damage is just adding up. We are only at Halls of the Dead. Fortress without... Orc built an altar? Did Orc build an altar? Oh, Orc built an altar, but they did not train up anything. All right, so you can build an altar, but only for tier 3. And not actually train up a hero. All right, more damage getting lobbed back in. Can you actually repair when the building is on fire? I didn't think so, but the burning oil is still going to cause problems, as we do see some sentry wards being placed down now. All right, more damage coming back across here. They have decided not to go for heroes because look at those creep camps. Well, even so, if you're going to battle up against your opponent and you see those units getting taken out, that is all just pretty much free experience as well. The side that has a hero in a battle and is gaining experience is always just going to be winning, because that's an additional resource that you're able to collect over your opponent. All right, watchtowers are getting thrown in as well. A couple more, well, demolishers could end up getting taken down. Only 2 demolishers are left, as the Crypt Fiend's able to push back this attack here. A handful of units here, as we are looking at 1 demolisher off over here. Why build the Tomb of Relics? What do you need a Tomb of Relics for? Oh, obsidian statues. All right. So he built a Tomb of Relics for obsidian statues. And this is just one of those strange situations where you don't realize the tech tree any longer, because they're just standard buildings. No more wisps left for the Night Elf. No, he does have wisp, and he's actually entangling a gold mine right now. So Night Elf is trying to get back into this game, but I believe this game is pretty much over, as the headhunters are going to be able to finish off the obsidian statues. No more real buildings left at all, and well, damage is just going to get added once again. All right, Witch Doctor is getting added in. Are we perhaps going to be looking at stasis traps? No, he had 1 wisp back here, and he still had that Hunter's Hall. All right, coming back in, we're looking at a couple of Witch Doctors who could get taken out pretty quickly. What healing wards are being placed down as well to try and heal up, but Alice does give up the GG right there, and that is the game. An odd 2v2 matchup, no heroes here in the Upper Kingdom. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Had a great time. If you guys are looking for more Warcraft 3 action, definitely check out other videos on my YouTube channel. Just past 10 years. A Double Orc 1, if you guys were wondering. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.